Dead sleeping. So just see how, if this energy has a hold on me. Uh, it creates such rifts, trouble, problems, and it's very lot of problems. So no, the worker of my brother is what is not sent by. Okay, now it has no control. It doesn't have that much control. I did a live stream earlier on, just woke up on Facebook. This doesn't have control over me right now. No, my brother's worker, Pakistani worker, does not. It's not sent by Daniel Ross. Murderers. Yeah. Oh, I'm not even being stopped. Uh, so I was just testing this. No, my brother's worker, recent one, has not been sent by Daniel Pearl's murderers. Yeah, I'm not being stopped or anything. It's strange when I get up. When I do, sometimes I get up, there's a lot of breathing problem and all this. But now the hold is less. The hold is not there. The control. So do you see the change here? I see the change for the record. I wish I could take my power back and do self-healing, heal myself. See, where India has reached with the gurus going all around the world, helping people whoever want to join them and all this. Although I'm not in this, I left thinking that Radharani, if signs are coming, that I'm Radharani, I had to fight this. I don't want any attention or anything. Thank God I came across Matt Dillahunty, but I didn't like his behavior. It's, like, like I start abusing. Uh, so there's a Hathora hammer thing here, image made. Okay, so sorry, it just so you know the. Sorry, I don't trust in Hindus or anyone, and gods. No, I don't think. I listened to Matt Dillahunty's reasons at least, and I was following him later on. I was quite fascinated that he's such a genius. He could make me into an atheist with his arguments. But the problem is that I'm having these evil or whatever mental mind problems, illness, the energy and all this. Anyways, and I've witnessed some, not a mysterious, it's just that something more powerful than me that ahead of time kind of made me realize or, punished me for something I did through circumstantially, not through people, but just the delay that happened and my camera stopped working. Although 5 years had passed and the Canon camera internal battery does go off. But it started working for that day. I was halfway. I had left college. Yeah, so, going to get a camera from Jimmy's shop. So yeah, yeah, so the hold is gone now. No, the worker is not sent. Oh my God. Okay, by the murderer. So this is what happens when the hold they take place. My mind, where they want my mind to go and keep it fixated on, can't. Then my mind doesn't, the thoughts don't budge. Even if I'm walking, I have to sit down because it's very tiring. It's very disturbing. It gets me out of balance and all this. So at that time, I can't go for a walk. And yeah, I should be listening, watching something like uncontroversial, helping myself, or just going into. Can't go into silence. I just sat here, and what happened is the voices took over. So I don't know what this is. Anyways, I'm doing what I can, uh, but the hold is gone. Hold is, oh God. So putting innocent people, my life, I mean, I'm sick and tired of this. Yeah, so, oh yeah, so continuing, if Matt Dillahunty's arguments are very convincing. Um, so through my religion, I found out that God is the all-knowing absolute. And so it's like if I'm Radharani, which I was getting signs of, uh, God, Scammer Union is back. Scammer Union, I have to thank you. Stay strong. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't. Sorry, this. Yeah, I wish I could get my power back and stay strong. I'm doing what I can. And thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Uh, but the thing you said about Palestine, I disagree vehemently. And I apologize for getting angry at you and all that, calling names. But to free Palestine, uh, hope, I mean, now it's too late. They should have done it in a very, if you want freedom, you need to give the other person freedom now. So that's the best way. That's the greatest way, and it is the only way. Uh, no other way. If you want freedom, you have to give others the freedom. Now Israel is occupied, and they were Hamas was the first to. God knows what they've done. How many civilians, children, women, elderly men, women, elderly, they've attacked and all that. Yeah, I've been staying strong since year 2000, feeling a man under my skin. Sometimes my principal's voice, I wonder, how can she change her gender in her 80? Don't worry, your health is the most important here. Thank you very much. Yeah, I wish I could, of course, yeah, yes. But I'm not worried. It's not that I worry because health, no. Yeah, I shouldn't be worried, but it has had, it's added to my health. I think. No, because I want to, it's not worrying, it's just very shocking. It should not have happened, but it happened. And yeah, staying strong for Israel. We're with you. I'm with you. My love for you, for Israel, Jewish people who have been, killed, even and abused. No, but it's brought me down. It's brought me down. My health? No. I'm sorry. I just don't want to live anymore if this is working for it. Wishing for Israel, peace in Israel and Palestine. So of course it's going to have a toll on my health. Even though I tell myself not to worry, it has a toll on me. No, I am worried. I am utterly devastated what's happened. How Hamas attacked. I don't want to talk about this. My health, my health will, at least it will help if this hadn't happened also. It would have helped. No. If you see, because I believe that humanity is one. Something happens there, it's going to have an effect here with me. Sorry, it's not even, I'm sorry, I can't explain, like I can't stay strong. Because when this force takes over, it starts to get a hold of me, control me. And I can't even, like they want me, my enemy wants me to go in a rage. Already they've gotten me going insane, right? And so since you're here, oh, I have vertigo. Okay, since you're here, do you care about truth? Or are you here for the religious thing? Do you really care about justice and truth? Scammer Union. Right? Brother, do you really care about justice, truth? Even if it is against you, would you go? Would you go to the police and give yourself in, saying, I did something wrong, like in Dostoevsky's, that person did, feeling guilty later on what he did? Would you, if something you did like that character in Crime and Punishment, or like me, going to the police? Remember, you be better than that God help you. Than that God help you. Remember, you be better than that God help you. Sorry, I didn't get this. I'm trying to get my power back and my sanity back. I'm doing everything, but I don't understand what you mean. God, if there is, actually, please listen to Dilahantes with the existence is God. Does God exist? With Jordan Peterson, and just listen. Just listen. Like I used to read Bertrand Russell, and if someone wants to choose to be, even though I came from a Shia family, I don't impose my views on others. So if someone was an atheist, we left it to that. The only thing was that I thought, okay, God exists because anything which made this whole thing, and there's one, what do you call it? If science comes up with nothingness, this came out of black holes, whatever power or black hole, then that black hole is God. Things like that. I was stupid then, very stupid. I used to just argue within myself, give the discussions. But you can even see this, if with Matt Dillahunty, not his cause, he abuses and all this. He gets angry like I do. His other one, which one is it? With the Muslim who's giving evidence of the necessity of God, perhaps taking it from Ismailism and all. Not with the perfect dawah, but another one. Which one was it? So this Muslim was very eloquent, showed graphs and all, what do you call that? That God exists. I would show that existence, like getting to the source, and he explains it better with graphs and all that. So not getting into the debate, but just listening to Matt Dillahunty. And I think they have a better argument than the God people, theists do. So if you do that, and then you can also come here and listen to what I'm saying about the religion thing. right? And just look at this, just listen and try to see. Then we can have a discussion once I'm over. You are delving deep into it with those people. I'm not debating that, I'm just listening to them. This is the way I feel we should be, ought to be. Delving deep. This is my topic, this is my interest, my search for God. I have to delve deep into it, right? What's wrong in delving deep? This is my search for God. Like Hazrat Musa said, I will be searching until I get to where he wanted to go, to the truth. This is my passion. This is perhaps my life. Truth. I just cannot accept a religion that I don't understand fully, and now that I see contradictions in it, how can I accept a religion like this? I'm a deep delver. I go deep into things, to the origin of things. I want to go to the source of the matter, what do you call it? Average people will not understand you. Yes. Are there any, maybe, what do you mean by average people? Yeah, average. Those who don't want to go deep into this? Like, for instance? Yes, and fact checks and all this, very deep, going deep. Why wouldn't, then you see these average people, they come here and they give us problems then, right? If there are average people in Islam, I don't know how to address this. Average people will not understand you. And I feel you also don't understand me about the religious thing. And it's not even for intelligent people. It's really, really easy. When I try to make it really easy, even then the Muslims come and give me problems. So I don't know how to go about with those Muslims who give us problems here. Scammer Union. Very easy contradiction. The easiest contradiction here. But I feel so despondent, discouraged. Oh, it's not, many gods don't go with reality of one. Muslims who say, I don't follow any authority. Allah, the Quran. Oh, it's in some other very simplest, here it is. You just go to Surah, look, if there were, they pervert the words around. This is Surah Maida. Some people of the book wish to mislead you, believers. They mislead none. Very simple contradiction. Where was it? If you can see. About the Lord. Where's the Lord? Where is it? One is that Surah Tawbah ayat. Now what is this? What have I added to this? And there's a party among them who twist their tongues while reciting the book. Okay, it's Surah Tahrim ayat. So don't you think we have a problem here? If you say they're average, these are very simple things. I'm not, you see my English also? Very simple. I'm also an average person, and like I'm going down to the average, mediocre people. Mediocre? Let's say you're a businessman, you haven't delved deep into this. But it's so easy if you just follow logic, right? And just take your mask off and all that. It's very easy. Okay, now I found more contradictions. Isn't this a contradiction? Surah Baqarah 187. It has been made permissible for you the night preceding fasting to go to your wives. They are clothing for you and you are clothing for them. How can God realize now? But before that, they were not allowed by the Islamic rules, right? To go to their wives. Oh, women. What the right hands possess and all this. Now see, very easy here. Very easy. Would you call yourself an average person? In a way, my intelligence is just average. I would like to be intelligent enough to do debates and all this, discussions, but I'm not in that high genius. I'm not a high genius like Matt Dillahunty and all these Americans and all, right? This is very, very easy. This is for average people. I've chosen easy things, and I can't go to the hard things myself. I'm not intelligent. Although I dwell deep, I also have the impediment of explaining clearly and all this. Why can't an average person, Muslim, understand this? See it. Surah Baqarah, ayat 187, they were deceiving themselves. So Allah accepted their repentance and forgave you. This is only one time we were told that they were deceiving themselves, and Allah changed the law. Not only forgave them, right? And then there are ayats against this. Now I found ayats in Surah Muhammad against this, like meaning contradicting this. You see, every time, can Islam, can it be now that the laws can be changed if you're deceiving yourselves and you go to Prophet Muhammad? It is simply not practical unless you have a Shia Imam, like His Highness Aga Khan. And for some people who are deceiving themselves, God can make this, change the law. So we go to our Imam and we say that, Imam, now if we are in the Western countries and the Britishers are not harassing us, right? We feel very safe in London, Europe, without the hijab. Let's say in Shia Islam, there was hijab, right? And then His Highness Aga Khan III said no more hijab. In India, he was in India, no more hijab. Okay, so let's say if the Imam is also there and he can change while I tell my Imam that I've been deceiving myself. In London, I don't wear the scarf, hijab, this, that. So there, of course, God can change the law for me. How many people will I take? I wonder. What is the petition for how many people? How many people are required who are deceiving themselves, not doing the hijab? We can go to Ismaili Imam. Sorry, excuse me, if I was an Ismaili, but I'm not a 12er Shia. But this happened, so anyways, the law was changed here. And okay, the Ismailis would say we have an imam and the law can still be changed for the Ismailis. But the others of you, oops, the thing has started and I have to go. Thank you so much for